I'm Christian Abbott.
I'm Nathan Lavender.
I'm Sean Abbott, and this is the Red Mist Podcast.
Hello, welcome to the Red Mist Podcast, Season 4, Episode 38. Too easy to go NASCAR with this one, Christian.
Mm-hmm.
But I stayed away from it. I found something better. And it ties in with the Macau Grand Prix.
Fantastic.
It's the 1977 Theodore Racing McLaren Offenhausen of Rick Mears. Finished fifth in this car at Milwaukee and 30th at Pocono. And the reason it ties into the Macau Grand Prix is that the team owner, Teddy Yip, was the owner/entrant of Theodore Racing.
Oh.
And Teddy is the founder of the Macau Grand Prix. So one of the founders over there of the Macau Grand Prix. So very excited to find that picture. So it was number 38, McLaren Offenhausen. Oh, remember seeing those Offenhausen motors at the Indy Museum? Those things are nice.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was pretty cool. All right. On tonight's episode, we'll talk MotoGP from Valencia, the final race. It was actually a pretty good race. It was actually a pretty good weekend. It was actually a good sprint race and a good race.
Mm-hmm.
Final race. We'll do a quick recap of Macau GP. And it was just a lot of action over 3-4 days, but there was a sprint day, which was qualifying races, and then the full race, but it all happened at weird hours, so it's kind of tough to keep up on it. We'll touch on the race for the chase down under. Sandown. And then we'll have a quick recap of the Baja 1000 that took place this weekend.
Yep.
We'll talk the trophy truck division because that's the one that matters. And we'll do news and notes. A lot of news, a lot of notes this weekend.
Yeah, and Supernats happened over in Vegas.
Oh, Supernats! I didn't catch that. Did you?
I watched the.
Is it still in the parking lot?
It's still in the parking lot, but not the Rio parking lot. It's now
it's in
over
another
at
parking lot, right?
It's now over at the Speedway's parking
Convention
lot.
Center. It's where?
I thought it was over at the Speedway's parking lot.
Oh, okay, at Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, they could do it at the convention center too. It's a pretty big place too. But you know what? There's probably crap going on because of the Formula One race this weekend.
I think that's the other reason why it was moved is because of F1.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Well, they do have to get down to it. I know that. So.
Yeah. But I just caught the Pro X30 in the Pro Shifter race.
Got ya.
But
Danny Formel win?
No. I mean,
Max Verstappen win?
No, the Pro X30. I still don't. I didn't even look at the official results.
Yeah.
I should. You know what? Before I get into that, I'll just go pull those up because the Pro X30 race had controversy at the end, but
controversy. I'm shocked.
Yeah, that's about it.
I'm shocked. There's controversy in the kart race. Oh yeah, we'll put our picks in for the Vegas race.
Yeah. Yep, we'll get that in too. All right, do you want to start with Macau?
Let's start with Macau. No, let's start with MotoGP.
MotoGP, okay.
All right. Sprint race on Saturday. It was all Alex Marquez. Dominating race. Did a great job. Different weather, though, come Sunday, though. So Alex started on pole, and his Ducati did not light the tires up. He jumped to a lead, but then Marco Bezzecchi on the Aprilia, just about 3 laps in, took the lead and ran away for a bit. And then coming from 5th place on the grid was the Trackhouse Aprilia, Raul Fernandez, who he lit the tires up and worked his way up into second, passing Marquez, who is subsequently dropped quite a bit down to 6th. And Bezzecchi had a good lead, about 2.5 seconds, but Fernandez chewed into it lap after lap after lap. This thing went another 5 laps. It would have been a grandstand finish, but it didn't, and Bezzecchi won. But Aprilia went 1-2, which was fantastic. In 4th was Franco Giantonio, who was on the doctor's bike. Ducati. So Ducati got a podium. They had some insane streak going of podiums, and they were at risk of losing it because Pedro Acosta was on the KTM right behind them. It was wild. So, but it was fun. It was just, the weather was like, it was cool and a bit windy, and that was apparently the Ducatis don't like the cold weather, and just couldn't get the power and get the tires warm up, whereas the Aprilias could. So fun time. So that was fun. And that was the final race of the season. Obviously, Marc Marquez is your champion. We now move on to 2026. There is testing this week. Today, actually, there was a young rider test today. Today and tomorrow? Yesterday and today. So there was an incident at the start line. It was wild. Anyway, I'm surprised this. Well, so Frankie Morbidelli, who rides for the Doctors team, he's coming up. Well, it all started before that when Pecco Bagnaia threw it down on the warm-up lap.
Oh no!
Ugh, he was out. Then Frankie, pulling up to the start line, hits Baroga, like, who's sitting in his slot, where he's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Frankie just drives right into him. Glances off him, gets his bike into the spot. This crap hanging off his bike. He's shaking his hand, goes out, does one lap, comes in. He fractured his hand when he hit the other bike.
Oh.
It was like wild. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Craziest thing I ever saw. Anyways. Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Macau. Well, let's not go to Macau. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Where is this? I don't like this. I just had this. Is this it? Okay, yeah, this is... no, it's not it. Oh, crap. I just lost it. I just had, like... Suck. Sorry. Pardon me. Don't know what I'm going to do here. We'll see what happens. All right. So we had Formula Regional, which is sort of like Formula 3. And Teo Nal took the win over Freddie Slater. Oh, no. Freddie Slater actually fell back. I'm sorry. It was he ahead of his teammate. Mari Boyo. And then Enzo Delaney was third. Freddie Slater was the hot shoe. He had sort of problems coming on throughout the race. So that was, he kind of, I think, bend it. He was the hot shoe in the qualifying race. He dominated that race. Hold on, I gotta find this other one. This sucks. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that on the podcast.
So, sorry. So it was
Question.
Formula Regional, based more or less F3,
and then F4.
F4. Okay. And then GT and DCR as well.
Yep. GT. Oh, and they had bikes there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they.
I saw a video of it, and it was insane. I didn't watch the race, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there was a crash in the bikes, though.
That's good.
Yeah, it was good. Hold on. Damn. So in Formula 4, which I thought that was the head race of the weekend, but it wasn't. I'm trying to find the Formula 4 results. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. So in Formula 4, that's not what I'm looking for. That one. This is really a bummer because I had. Maybe this is it. I had like the top 4 in each class. This is too bad. Let me just. Oh, that's not it.
This is what we get for doing all of our research at the very beginning here.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, you know what happened? I hit something when I came into the. Oh, maybe this is it. Hold on. This is it. I got it. Okay. All right, we did that. So let's do FIA World GT. So that race, it's GT3 cars on the streets of Macau. AF Corsa takes the win. I'm shocked. With Antonio Fuoco with the win. The Rover Racing BMW of Rafael Machello was third. And Lauren Heinrich made his Macau debut in a Porsche.
All right.
He was in a gold Porsche. His teammate was in a platinum Porsche. It was pretty cool looking. And then Fuoco's a hypercar driver, right? For Ferrari?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or,
well, his hypercar teammate from on the other. Yeah, he's on AF Corsa, right? Is he on the factory team, or is he on AF Corsa's team?
Yeah, checking. He is on the AF Corsa team.
Is that with Kubica?
No.
He's on the factory team then.
God damn it.
Yes, because it's Nicholas Nielsen and no, wait a minute, no, it isn't. It's Kubica and isn't it FIA? Anyways, doesn't matter.
Sorry, he's not. He's on the factory team.
FIA was one of the other Ferrari guys. He finished fourth. And then Sheldon Vanderlinder was sixth. Christopher Haase still racing for Audi. Seventh. We had an Audi finish fifth with Joel Eriksson.
Nice.
Those R8s, like they love running at Macau.
So, just to clarify on the Ferrari hypercar, there's Ferrari AF Corsa, which is the factory two cars,
yes,
and then there's just AF Corsa, which
is Corsa, right?
Which is Kubica's FIA and Phil Hansen. That's the third driver there.
Phil Hansen, that's right. Sorry.
Fuoco drives in the number 50 car with
Yep.
Miguel Molina and Nicholas Nielsen.
Nielsen. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So the Audi R8 still racing. What there was a bit of a drop off in the field because for some reason Mercedes didn't run because they did not want to put torque sensors on the cars. So make that
doesn't make any sense because they have to run those in IMSA and WEC.
And WEC, I know. Well, this was an SRO event apparently.
No, I
or whatever it was, but anyways, they didn't want to run those, so they gave the big hi ho to that.
All right.
Now in the Formula 4 race, now I thought this was the premier race, but apparently it's not. Formula Regional is, but the Formula 4 race had a much more stacked field. Now the hot shoe at the first part of the weekend was America's own Sebastian Weldon, son of Dan Weldon, the late Dan Weldon, who was fast in practice and then was the number one qualifier. And then in the qualifying race, promptly stuffed it into turn one. Outbraked himself.
Nice.
Him and somebody else. Oh, him and what's his name? Where's the kid? Hold on. Oh, crap. Kid's from Portugal. Yeah, Emmanuel. Oh, no, that's Oliveira's from... maybe it was Oliveira. He's from Italy. But anyways, so we go to the glamour, the race. And so Weldon's got to come through the field. He does. Another person who was hot that weekend was Thomas Berman, younger brother of Ollie Berman.
Nice.
Yep. So Thomas finished sixth. We'll get to Sebastian in a second. The other kid that was really fast this weekend, but he did 2 laps in practice 1, 2 laps in practice 2. The car was like crud in qualifying, but this kid Finn McLaughlin from Ireland gets to the qualifying race, finishes on the podium, and then in the final race, car didn't run so well. But I thought he was one of the standout drivers. Sebastian went from 16th, and he was in the hunt to get a podium, and he finished 4th because the two laps to go, the kid running in second stuffed it into the wall. Oof. At the far end of the circuit. So, and it was up in that really tight stuff. So trying to get it out of there, it wasn't going to get out of there in 2 laps. So Jules Russell took the win. He had to avoid the crashing car. Emmanuel Oliveira. That was kind of crazy. But third place. Podium. Father finished on the podium. Rintaro Sato. Yes, Takuma Sato's son. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Made Dad proud.
Fantastic.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Let's see. Kumo FIA touring car race. We had 2 races. I'll just quickly. I watched the first. I unfortunately missed the second race. Again, this is just like running in freaking Michelin Tire Challenge TCR cars. Shocked Hyundai.
Hyundai what?
The Elantra ends. The ones that built the Nürburgring.
Yeah. What about them?
They finished 1 too. I'm shocked.
Oh. Just because
You don't think that?
they were built at the Nürburgring?
No. They like Hyundai dominates in touring Michelin Challenge, and I was just shocked that.
I think Hyundai does well in Michelin Challenge because they have a good team that's operating the cars.
Yeah. Well, we'll see next year because I don't think they're running the cars. But
yeah.
Anyways, so that was that, and then we had the bike, like we had the Motorcycle Grand Prix, 57th edition. Oh my god. And then we had the Greater Bay Area GT4 race. So that's like your local Macau and Hong Kong drivers. So that I didn't So yeah, a lot going on there. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Win the lottery. I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah, that would be
all right, cool. But it was cool. Sato and Weldon. That was names to watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's quickly go over to Sandown and the Land Down Under. First race went to Chaz Mossert, qualified for the finals. So good for him. And the second race went to Brock Feeney. Nice track there, though.
Yeah. It's a small little ring too. Like he just hauling around the whole time.
But I thought it's kind of cool, those cars, and like it wasn't to the extent the Gold Coast was, but I mean, in terms of guys, but Chazzy was like all over the curbs. I don't know. He knows how to get the cars to work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go. Let's get the. So it's here we go. Here's the final four here. We got Brock Feeney, Chaz Mossert, Will Brown, and Kai Allen. And the final race will be determined over 3 races in Adelaide.
All right.
So that'll be fun.
It's like
and race one was in started in the rain.
So with this playoff system for supercars, is it like are all 3 races to determine who the winner is?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how. I have no idea how it works. I didn't know they had a playoff system until after I watched Bathurst.
Yeah. I remember hearing about that earlier in the year, but was not.
Anyways, I don't know. Right. I'm not a fan of this playoff stuff. None of us are. So,
no,
anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to probably the last great endurance event of the season. And that is the Baja 1000. And this year, your winner was in a time of, hold on, what was his total time? 15 hours, 48 minutes, and 5 seconds to drive 1,000 miles.
Was it Carlos Sainz
in the desert? Yeah, no, it's not Carlos Sainz Sr. It would be kind of cool if Carlos drove in this.
Yeah.
Christopher Pulverdi, along with Bryce Menez. Oh, what a team that is. They had the Red Bull truck. It was a Ford. Finished ahead of the McMillan family, Luke and Dan McMillan, who finished just ahead of Robbie Gordon and his son, Max.
Nice.
I think Max is 15. I'm not sure. Or he might be 17 now. He's definitely not 18. But oh my god, yeah. So good on those guys.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. Should we look ahead to Vegas, or you want to just do some news and notes first, and then we'll look ahead to Vegas?
Probably do some news and. No. Let's look ahead to Vegas, because I don't really have much for it.
I got a few things. Let me do the news and stuff real quick,
Okay.
and then we'll do Vegas. This is exciting. Kessel Racing will be running the Asia Le Mans series, and very excited for this guy to be back racing in a series. Mamo Gidley will be running
Ooh.
with Alessandro Balzano. Alessandro Balzan.
Oh,
Alessandro Balzan. Jesus.
I
Can't even say his name. Poor guy.
Yeah, but
I
that's
love him.
I mean, assuming that they still got it, like that's a very good lineup.
Yeah. And their third driver, so these are all 3 driver races, is Dylan Medler. He's kind of like the gentleman driver for it. So, but that's cool. Good to see. Glad to have Mamo racing. Love having him in the series. In the hypercar front, this was excellent news today. Jamie Chadwick has been named the reserve driver for Genesis Magma Racing.
Wasn't she already like signed on with them?
Well, she was, but they weren't like she wasn't originally. Well, they weren't sure if she was going to. So being the reserve driver means she's like handling a lot of the testing and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know if she's going to run the European Le Mans series still, but oh wait a minute. Although she is expected to return to the ELMS for a second consecutive season. Okay, good. All right, so she's going to be doing test driving and ELMS. And then I saw a little. They did a video of her announcement on the Magma YouTube channel. It was really cool. It was really funny because she was at Magna Core testing the car. It was like the last test before they decided to go with her as a test and reserve driver. And Laura is like standing there, like she's talking with him, and he's going through the corners like on the track. He goes, "Turn 1, little understeer on the way in, oversteer on the way out." You know, he literally did every corner talking like that. I was dying. And it was like it wasn't even like he wasn't even thinking, he just was like just bing, 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 bing. It was crazy. It was awesome. But good for her. On the other side, for women's racing, Formula F1 Academy this weekend, Dorian Pond will be going for the championship this weekend.
All right.
So hopefully she can close that out. That'll be exciting. Potentially Leah Block could take a win at home. That would be exciting.
Yeah.
So we shall see. Trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, Optimum Motorsports will be entering a McLaren at the Bathurst 12 Hours.
That's right. That race is gonna sneak up next year.
Yep, and there will be no Scotty McLaughlin in the Bathurst 12 Hours.
Yeah.
Due to preseason testing commitments.
Does it say what day that race is?
Let's check. I just need to see. Okay, he usually puts it at the back end of the article. Sometimes. February. Doesn't have a date. It says February. Let me just go to the one with Scott McLaughlin. It doesn't. It's February. Unfortunately.
All right. Well, I mean, there really isn't much racing going on in February, so.
No, it's like a precursor to 12 Hours of Sebring.
Yeah, but I mean, like I don't see many conflicts for drivers and teams to get down there, which would be good.
Yep. Yeah. Other than McLaughlin's there's like I think those are those IndyCar tests. So that's why he can't go.
Yeah.
But it did say that he potentially could run Spa 24.
Ooh.
So that'd be
That'd be
exciting.
good. Yeah.
Probably he could be there with Max. Who knows?
Could be.
Other thing in sports car racing, Jordan Pepper joins the BMW factory driver lineup as the third South African driver, along with the Vanderlander brothers. So that's pretty cool. I like him. Jordan Pepper's good. He's a good driver. Raced for Bentley, Mercedes, Lamborghini, all sorts of stuff. So good driver there. All right. Kind of cruising over to away from sports cars. Just double checking because I'm trying to see if there's no super IndyCar news yet. So we're still waiting on Dale Coyne's last seat to be filled.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Louis Foster re-upped.
There is one re-upped, and RHR,
yeah,
Captain
RHR
America, will be driving for Arrow McLaren.
Yeah, that's
Nate. He automatically moves to the top of Nate's picks to win, right?
Well, he's in a capable car for sure this time.
Yes, so, I know, and he but Nate automatically,
Oh yeah,
guy drives one race all season. Nate, it's like Connor Daly's driving one race all season. Nate, he's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Nate, if he gets a top 10, it's a win. Oh yeah, Louis Foster update. Yeah. Cadillac hit the track in the Apex GP mode with their Ferrari prior car. Did some testing at Imola this week. Did the FIC? Oh, WEC. Oh yeah, WEC released their calendar.
Oh yeah, yep. I mean everything is pretty.
8 races.
Yeah, it's all pretty standard. Nothing major change.
Started. Yep. Well, it's cool though.
Didn't they?
Guitar, which is fine. I'm excited. 6 hours of Imola. Very excited for that.
Yeah.
Followed by Spa. Like you go Imola, Spa, Mall. Pretty good.
Yeah, It's just the same as. It's the same as this year.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's 3 good races in a row. I like.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think Imola's fine for this. For the cars the way they are now.
Yeah.
Not to say that I still don't enjoy Monza.
Right.
When they used to go there, but I think they're still missing Silverstone. I think that would be a good one to go to.
Yeah, I think that's going to change in. I think 2027 is when that's supposed to.
Yeah.
Change.
Because it'd be nice for them to go back there.
They're going to Austin again.
Yep. I think you could make a case. If you wanted to skip COTA for a year, you could go to Mexico instead.
Yeah, but the problem is once you skip a race, it never comes back.
No, I know. I'm just thinking of trying to get like a revolving door of tracks in.
Yeah, Mexico. I think that would be a good place for IMSA to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I would prefer IMSA goes to Austin as well. All right, that closes that. Close that. Anything else over here? Yeah, that covers all the news. All right, let's go. Let's move on to Vegas.
Yeah, I'll before we get to the F1 race, I'll we could start with Supernats quickly. They uh I really just watched the Pro X30 and the Pro Shifter race.
Yep.
The Pro Shifter was, I mean, just well, all these races are lights out. Everyone's pushing to their max. So I mean, like it is good
Yep.
racing, to a degree. Pro Shifter, the Dutchman Senna Van Walstijn, he walked away with the win, and he's the first guy to win Supernats and the FI World Championship in the same year. So that was cool. And then in Pro X30, the the winner across the line on the track was Joe Turney, but then because he shoved the two guys ahead of him on the last lap, he got a bumper, that like pushback bumper penalty, and so it ended up being Gus Lawrence that took the win. I guess my gripe with the Supernats and as a whole is like they race in a parking lot and it's just barriers that move all the time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I had it on. I was watching it on Thursday and Friday, and one of the heat races or practice sessions that they had, like some guy got wadded up in a barrier, and I was like, it's only Thursday. Like you got the rest of the weekend to go, and like you're already wrapping up a cart because guys are like trying to shove each other out and get every inch of space. So there's still that BS that I see go on where I just really question it all the time. But
it's like, and the weird part is like they could go out to what's that place? Spring Mountain, the private club.
Yep.
They have a kart track out there.
Yeah, they could.
I mean, they should run it out.
They could.
Oh, could they move it? Like I know they like the glitz and glamour of Vegas, but now the K1 built that facility.
That's what I was gonna say. You could go.
Maybe they'll go there.
I know. I mean, I think any like purpose-built karting track would be cool to go to. Just because then you have actual track limits at that point. You don't have to worry about the track shifting and changing all the time.
100%.
Man, like there's I don't know. I get the idea of like, oh well, it's been in Vegas for forever now, but
but it's like it's in a parking lot.
I know. That's what I don't get this whole thing.
I still can't believe Michael Schumacher raced in it.
Yeah.
Like he was in Formula One
when
he was racing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean it still pulls good talent. I mean, and you just half the time you don't realize the kind of talent that's there until 5 years.
Oh no, it's awesome. Like I laugh every time I see some of the talent there.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Well,
another Supernats wrapped up.
All
right. F1 this weekend. It's going to be cool.
Cool?
Yeah.
And at night?
Like 50s, 60s.
Oh. Makes you want to go out there.
Yeah.
Can you pick up hotel rooms and plenty of tickets available? I saw the on the strip in front of the Bellagio, right? The Bellagio Club, F1 Club, right? And no joke, it's like $9,000.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's just like at least $9,000. I don't know, something dumb. You had the Lewis Hamilton grandstand. You get your own seat in the Lewis Hamilton grandstand for $900, $300 for the weekend. 300 a day to sit in a seat.
Yes, yeah.
50 degrees out. I think there's a Ferrari Challenge race and an F1 Academy race.
Well, I mean, that's more than what Coda had. So
yeah,
I guess that's the upside there.
Yeah. Beyond that, so the weather's going to be, is it going to be no rain, right?
No rain. Just dry.
Just cool and dry. All right. I don't know if this is a title decider, but Lando could put a stake into it.
Yeah.
If he wins.
Yeah, I mean, if he wins, he's definitely taking over these past couple of rounds. He's definitely taking command. In the oh my gosh, the mojo is on his side right now.
Yep. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the last gasp for a non-McLaren car to win, I'd say, just from historical purposes. But
I think you're right.
Also, anything could happen.
So Max is in full attack.
Yeah, I would probably say the Ferraris might be in full attack too. Because they've done well.
Yeah. Well, they were called out by their boss.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we shall see.
Yeah. Maybe they show up. Maybe they don't. Maybe
I don't know.
So
sometimes good.
Yeah.
Anyways, so right. I'm looking forward to it. It's Saturday night, right? So we're Thursday, yes. Friday, Saturday. No sprint race, correct?
No, not here.
Thank you.
There's only one more sprint race left, and it's the next race or the following race at Qatar.
At Qatar, okay.
Which, one note on Qatar is Pirelli announced that there's a lap limit for the tires, that they can't do more than 25 laps.
Oh.
So.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. But I think last year they had an 18 lap limit, so it's gone up a little bit, but it's still if the lap race distance is the same, it was like 57 laps.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd still be a mandated 2-stop at this point.
Gotcha.
But I'm not the biggest fan of Qatar for F1 purposes. I
think it's a great motorcycle track.
Yeah, if F1 could just not go there, I think it would be okay. And I know it's like, oh well, like they're pushing the limits of the tires because like the tires are failing because it loads up on all the tires, but like that's a lot to ask from Pirelli too on the other side of it, because they have to.
Right.
If this is the one outlier of a race where this is a concern that they have to set these limits, do they look and make one specific tire for this weekend just so that they can get by? As much as this, I went on about how this lap limit thing kind of stinks. It's still probably the best solution for them, not having to spend more R&D into making this one a specific special tire for this track.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. But.
All right.
All right.
All right. So let's get to the picks.
Mm-hmm.
Nate from Parts Unknown. That's Max winning. Oscar second, and Shala third. And his dark horse is Ollie Berman.
All right. I'm gonna go Leclerc to win.
Ooh.
Max second, and then I'm gonna say Lewis gets on the podium. So Ferrari. I think
Ferrari podium, double podium for
Ferrari double podium,
right.
and it's gonna be the drivers that make the difference.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Hadjar is my dark horse.
I like that. Isaac. I like Isaac. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna join Nate with Max to win. I'm holding out hope. That's all.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm gonna take Kimi for second.
Alrighty.
I will take Leclerc for third. And my dark horse is going to be Carlos Sainz.
Oh, yeah. Williams would be good to pick at this track.
I saw a crazy stat that last year Alex Albon set the fastest trap speed in a Formula One car on the front straight, on the strip straight.
Mm.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I know. I forget that this straight is longer than
it is. Well, there's two long ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. I having seen it when I was out there, not for the race, but just viewing it. It is crazy. I can attest that the manhole cover that opened up for Carlos's car, has been taken care of. I did expect that.
Yeah.
So, tons of cement around that. All right. Well, there we go. And then we're off for like a month.
No. Qatar's
a couple of weeks.
No, Qatar's the following weekend.
Oh, that's right.
And then it's happening.
Are they
it's a triple header.
3-race.
Yeah, it's a triple header.
Oh, it's a 3-race string?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha. Copy. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll
and on that note.
All right. Good night.
Thank you guys for listening to the Red Mist Podcast, hosted by Christian Abbott, Sean Abbott, and Nathan Lavin. It's produced by Christian Abbott, and music is by Alex Wart and Harrison Tate.